Hello everyone, it's BYG Agami back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the episode titles along with episode summaries for Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS. So we got episodes 2 through 5, titles which are called Grasp the Windstorm Access, that's episode 2. First Contact is episode 3, The Charisma Duelist Go on Azuka is episode 4, and episode 5, The Ringing 3 Count. And let's just jump into episode 2's summary. Yusaku managed to capture the mysterious lifeform as he chases after the Knights of Hanoi. In order to defeat them, he logs into the VR space network Link VRAINS as playmaker. He commenced a duel holding the lifeform as a hostage. However, the lifeform predicted that Yusaku can't win with this deck and performed a certain action. So when we got that promo for Labo Week 5, when we got clips like of Yusaku Fujiki and then he goes into the VR world as playmaker, etc., along with Aoi's eyes and Blue Angel. Well, we didn't get a clip of Aoi, but in her Blue Angel form along with Go on Azuka. I'm guessing that those clips are basically clips taken from episode 1 through 3 because the summary for episode 2 sort of seems like it has clips from that promo. Like for example, when Yusaku commences into the VR world, we actually do get a sort of a little mini scene of Yusaku transforming into the VR world when he puts on his dual disc and it says into VRAINS. Let's just dissect this episode summary. So the first thing that really stands out from this summary is the fact that Yusaku's chasing after the Knights of Hanoi. I would imagine that since they're a group and they're menacing that they would chase after Yusaku, but from this summary, he's chasing after them, which makes Yusaku a badass in my book. Even though we haven't seen episode 1, I'm already starting to like his character. So the summary is also going to state that he logs into the VR space network Link VRAINS. Could this mean that the Knights of Hanoi are only able to live in the VR world? Like that's their weakness, but since Yusaku's a good guy, he must save the people in the Link VRAINS world. Possibly, I'm sort of like not favoring that theory because it would just sort of like take away from the whole plot and the aspect that there are two worlds in VRAINS. Anyways, he holds the mysterious lifeform as hostage, which I find very funny. And they also did talk about that in Labo Week 5. There was actually a voice clip or one of the commentators stating that, which I thought was very, very funny. One thing that's lacking from this episode summary is where is Kusanagi? We know that he's in episode 1, but where is he in this summary? I would imagine that he's still in this, or maybe he just sort of helps out with Yusaku to steal the AI program, and then he just sort of goes on with his own goal, his own motive, or he just goes back to the hot dog vendor shop. Hopefully he's in episode 2. I really want him to be in episode 2 because I'm a fan of Kusanagi. I like his design. And also I like his little motive that he has, which is that Kusanagi, if you guys don't know, he lost his brother. Or someone took his brother, according to Yusaku Fujiki. Some people are actually speculating that his brother could be Revolver, which would be a nice plot twist, and I would actually like if they added that in there. But another thing is that Yusaku has a shitty deck according to the AI lifeform. And he also predicted that as well, so he's got an intelligent mind. And he does a certain action. Now, what could that be? And my answer or my theory is that he just gives Yusaku a new deck, or he sort of transforms himself into Decode Talker. Because the thing is that a lot of people are saying that the AI program is Decode Talker, or he's sort of like a pre-form, and then he transforms into Decode Talker because they look very similar. And if that's the case, then bam, Yusaku already has a boss monster in episode 2 of VRAINS. But one thing I will not like is if he gives Yusaku a whole new deck. Actually, I wouldn't really mind that, but I'd be that would sort of take away from his character in my opinion. But anyways, let's move on to episode 3, which is called First Contact. Yusaku begins to examine the information hidden in the mysterious lifeform. Meanwhile, after his duel against the knight in the network, he becomes famous as the hero who saved Link VRAINS. Learning that the lifeform is with Playmaker, SOL Technology sets up an operation to capture it. I like that they're utilizing the fact that Yusaku is a hacker and he can sort of hack into the mysterious lifeform and figure out what information he has inside of him. But comment down below what you guys think that hidden information is. Is it the way to destroy the Link VRAINS system? Or is it a way to create another Link VRAINS system? And we also get confirmation that Yusaku wins that duel simply because it states that he became a hero who saved Link VRAINS, and the people in the world are praising him as a hero, as someone famous. And that's where sort of the Charisma Duelist tie in. and SWAT Technology sets up an operation to capture him. So I would imagine that's where Akira Aizen comes in. And in the promo, we got an image of Akira Aizen as well, which that's going to be so cool to see. And I wonder how he's going to react with his family member, Aoi Aizen or Blue Angel, when he figures out his daughter or sister, we don't know yet, is working with Yusaku Fujiki. I would imagine, does he sort of do what he's not supposed to and sort of calls off that operation to capture it and Yusaku Fujiki? Before I end the video, if I want to hear your guys' thoughts on when do you think Emma's going to get introduced in VRAINS, because out of all the female characters, along with just characters in general, for VRAINS, I'm interested in her. Because of that promo clip of her that we got, and like sort of like her looking menacing, sort of looking evil, I want to see what she does in VRAINS. But that's the video for today. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content.